Hello, this is Benny with I Love to Homegrow. Today, we are looking at Alaska's marijuana homegrow laws in 2021. Earlier this year, Alaska gave the green light for on-site consumption of marijuana to a number of weed shops, similar to that done in California. These establishments, which have been approved by the state to let their customers smoke or consume edibles, are expected to serve both locals and tourists alike. Overview of homegrowing laws in Alaska. In 2014, Alaskans voted to approve Measure 2, also known as, quote, an act to tax and regulate the production, sale, and use of marijuana, end quote. It allowed adult residents to possess, purchase, and grow up to 3 mature and 3 immature cannabis plants for themselves. Prior to this, only qualified patients and their caregivers were allowed to cultivate the said amount of medical marijuana. Patients may even grow more than this amount as long as they can justify that their condition requires such an amount. The state legalized medical cannabis by way of Measure 8 in 1998. Punishments for violating Alaska marijuana laws. Alaska was one of the first states to have legalized recreational use and sale. The state's marijuana laws are also unique, such that the personal use of marijuana is covered to some extent by the right to privacy under the Alaskan Constitution. Possessing up to an ounce of recreational marijuana carries no penalty in Alaska. Residents can even keep up to 4 ounces in their home. However, getting caught with more than an ounce to 4 ounces in public is a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in prison and a maximum fine of $100. Anything over 4 ounces is already considered a felony, punishable by a prison sentence of up to 5 years and a maximum fine of $50,000. When it comes to home cultivation, the law is somewhat unclear in such a way that the right to privacy still covers Alaskans who grow up to 25 plants in their homes. Even though the cultivation limit is only 6 plants per person, with only 3 mature plants at a given time. However, growing in excess of 25 plants is already considered a felony that gets a prison sentence of up to 5 years and a maximum fine of $5,000. Important things to remember when growing marijuana at home in Alaska. While growing marijuana is allowed in Alaska, there are still some strict home cultivation rules growers must always keep in mind. Home cultivators must be at least 21 years old. The cultivation limit is the same for both recreational and medical use. The plants must be cultivated in a locked facility not visible from a public space without the use of binoculars, aircraft, and/or other optical aids. If you want to learn more about Alaska homegrown laws in 2021, please check out our blog post on the same topic, which I've linked in the description box below, or reach out to us through our website or comment below. If you found this video helpful, please help us out by subscribing to the channel, tapping the like button, or sharing with a friend. Thanks!